Okay, so welcome back. Okay, so we're going to do the next one, but before we do that, I wanted to finish this up. And so here, I didn't go far enough because I had to take care of something. But so here's this. So again, we don't want, because the square root of 1 is 1, right? So this just becomes 1 over the square root of 17. And obviously we don't want the square root in the denominator. And so we're going to multiply the top and the bottom by the square root of 17. And so then we get the square root of 17 over 17. Oh, and it's negative, right? Don't forget the negative. So it's negative. Okay. And that's that one. So now let's do cosine. Okay, so now for tangent. Okay, so now if we do tangent of alpha divided by 2, that's going to be, again, plus or minus the square root of 1 minus cosine alpha divided by 1 plus cosine alpha. Okay, and so again, all we have to do is remember what is the sign in the second quadrant. Okay, so again, tangent is positive only in the first and third quadrant. So in the second quadrant, this is going to be negative, right? Okay. But you can also see from the reference triangle, if you flip it up and you're in the second quadrant, tangent is opposite, which is going to be positive in this case up here, over the adjacent, which is negative. So you get a negative value. So again, there are different ways of looking at it. Okay, so now let's fill it in. So let's fill in what we know. So this is negative. Okay, now cosine of alpha is what? Negative 15 over 17. Okay, so that's what we had before. So now it's going to be 1 minus negative 15 over 17 over 1 plus negative 15 17ths. Okay? And so again, just like in this one, this will become plus, and this one we can write as a subtraction. Okay? And so now we're going to simplify it. So this is going to end up becoming negative square root of, well, the top is going to become what? Well, it's going to be 17. Again, we can rewrite this as 17 over 17 for both of these. 17 17ths. Okay? And so now if we add, we get 32, right? So this is 32 17 over what? Well, 2 over 17ths. And so now we get negative. And how does it simplify? Well, let's write it as a multiplication. So we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of the bottom. So this is going to be 32 17ths, right? And this is going to be times 17 over 2. Now we can see the 17s are going to cancel. And by the way, this is good. So this is going to become 1 and 1. 2 is going to cancel with this one, so we get 16, right? And this becomes 1. And so guess what? This just becomes the negative square root of 16, which equals negative 4. And that's our final answer. Not bad. Have a great day.